Every Sunday morning I'm going to this forest preserve. It's become sort of a religion. I've been doing it for at least 15 years, maybe more, to recharge, to connect, to take a break. Occasionally I have a thought here. I thought of sharing it with you. About 30 years ago, as I came to the United States, I was learning the American culture, the English literature, and my English was not that great, but I remember reading Life on the Mississippi by Mark Twain, and how young Mark Twain got this job to chart the course of a boat on Mississippi River. And the Mississippi River is kind of crazy. He says it's not like a German river with a stone bottom. The depth of the Mississippi keeps changing because the bottom is mud, and the width of the river keeps changing. So he is saying, how in the world am I supposed to chart the course of the boat by measuring the depth when it's totally unpredictable? One day in Mississippi River is one depth, one width. The next day it's different. It was an impossible job, and yet he figured it out. So I'm thinking, going to the studio every day, it's like charting the course along Mississippi River. My studio is different every time. The same painting looks great in the morning, then it looks horrible in the evening. 2 days later it looks great again. Half a year later it's not that good. Sometimes I don't even see what I'm doing. Some other artists I've heard are saying that they feel like a novice. So you've been at it for a long time and yet you still feel like a novice. It's sort of unpredictable. So you go on intuition, on trust, and nobody knows what, and we are still doing it. So anyways, I think it helps to me to think of my studio as the Mississippi River, totally unpredictable, and yet it is possible to do it, and I don't know how I'm doing it. And I better get out of here before the mosquitoes told each other that there is this meal standing here. Pasty white guy full of red blood. Delicious.